a mean girl world, Halloween is when we dress up in animal ears and our best lingerie. But it also has a very long and kinky history. I'm a cat? Duh. The origins of Halloween date back over 2,000 years to an ancient Celtic festival called Samhain. Celebrated on the 1st of November, this festival marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter, meaning cold nights, sickness, and even death. But here's where things get a little bit spooky. On this night, the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest, and the souls of the departed would return, wreaking havoc, destroying crops, and even looking for bodies to possess in the new year. And so people built sacred bonfires, sacrificed animals and crops to help ward off these evil spirits.
Jankies.
But the body of these animals did not go to waste. We see the origin of Halloween costumes as people dressed in the heads and skins of animals, hoping to confuse the spirits and scare them away. But here's where things get a little bit kinky. See, this night wasn't just about death. It was also about celebrating life. Fertility rituals were a big part of Samhain celebrations. People would perform acts of life around the bonfire, and this was believed to encourage crops and other Cornish cobs to rise. In a lot of ancient societies, group rituals were considered a sacred act, a collective exhaltation of energy that exists in all human beings. This allowed participants to briefly transcend the human condition and be part of the spiritual realm. And as the boundaries of life and death blurred, so did the boundaries of gender. This celebration included cross-dressing, drinking, and feasting, all to celebrate the cycle of life. However, Celtic territory was eventually conquered by the Roman Empire, and Samhain subsumed into a Roman festival commemorating the dead. By the 8th century, Pope Gregory III would turn it into a 3-day festival, celebrating Christian saints and martyrs, bringing us All Saints' Day, All Hallows, and All Hallows' Eve, which of course we know today as Halloween. So while you're celebrating Halloween this year, just remember, this day has been as spooky as it is sexy for literally thousands of years. And of course, if you enjoyed this lesson today, then you know where to find me at Kinky History. Jinkies! Ow.